Older adults can regain muscle strength reminiscent of their younger years by incorporating these daily habits into their routine. Experiencing muscle loss after the age of 60 should not be considered a standard part of aging. This is a critical issue that remains largely unaddressed. More than 80% of older adults will experience a decline of 1/3 in their strength by the time they reach 70 years of age. This indicates an increased likelihood of falls, greater frailty, and a more rapid loss of independence than one might anticipate. A significant majority of seniors are unaware that it is possible to begin reversing muscle loss immediately. Imagine the possibility of turning back time and rejuvenating your muscles to the vitality of your 40s, all without the need for risky medications or intricate exercise routines. This video presents a countdown of the 8 most impactful daily habits for restoring muscle strength, ranked from least to most effective, supported by scientific evidence and tangible results. Remarkably, the second habit on this list enhanced muscle growth by 44% in seniors, all without the need for risky medications or expensive gym memberships. You can begin implementing this immediately after viewing the video, all from the comfort of your own home. Stay tuned to discover the precise mechanics behind it and understand why research identifies it as a transformative solution for older adults. Before we begin, please share in the comments. If you had the opportunity to ask a doctor or nutritionist any question, what would that question be? We are meticulously reviewing and responding to each and every message. Let's begin with a startling statistic and unveil the initial daily practice that can help reverse muscle loss. Item 8. Make protein a key focus in each meal you prepare. While it may appear straightforward, this is a practice that nearly every senior tends to misinterpret. Protein serves as the essential foundation your body relies on to repair and develop muscle, particularly as you grow older. Interestingly, many seniors are consuming less than half of the protein required for their bodies. As highlighted by a 2022 survey published in the Journals of Gerontology, consuming only toast and coffee for breakfast, soup or a salad for lunch, and a small piece of chicken for dinner may lead to gradual muscle loss, despite the perception of maintaining a healthy diet. A pioneering investigation into nutrients monitored more than 1,200 individuals aged 65 and older for an entire year. Individuals consuming a minimum of 1.2 grams of protein for every kilogram of body weight, which equates to approximately 80 grams, demonstrate a significant nutritional intake. Consuming 100 grams daily for the majority of seniors resulted in a notable 28%. Research indicates that as you age, your body's ability to utilize protein diminishes, necessitating an increased intake to maintain muscle strength. Consider protein to be the essential building blocks that form the foundation of your muscles. Insufficient delivery of nutrients leads to your body resorting to the breakdown of existing muscle to compensate for the deficit. For optimal results, it's essential to distribute your protein intake consistently throughout the day rather than concentrating it in a single large meal at dinner. Incorporate Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, eggs, or a high-quality protein shake into your breakfast routine. Incorporate beans, lentils, fish, or lean beef into your lunch and dinner meals. Do not hesitate to incorporate plant proteins into your diet if meat is not suitable for you. Options like soy, lentils, and nuts are exceptionally beneficial. While precise measurements aren't necessary, strive for a serving size that fits comfortably in the palm of your hand for each meal. Should you notice a decline in your energy levels or experience muscle discomfort, consider increasing your intake slightly. The essential point is that no routine will be effective if your muscles are deprived of nutrients. Prioritize protein in each meal, and you'll be surprised by the rapid improvement in your strength, energy, and recovery. regardless of how long that you've been facing challenges. 7. Engage in movement every hour, even if it's just a small amount. Many individuals believe that developing muscle primarily revolves around rigorous exercise routines or the use of substantial weights for seniors. Cultivating one of the most impactful habits is surprisingly straightforward. Maintain continuous movement throughout each hour of your waking life. Contemporary living often encourages a sedentary lifestyle, where one can easily spend the entire day seated, engrossed in television, literature, or mobile device activities. However, the evidence from research indicates the following: even minor movements, when performed regularly, can significantly impact muscle strength and the efficiency of your body's energy utilization. A study published in the Journals of Gerontology in 2021 revealed that older adults who engaged in brief periods of standing and movement for 3 to 5 minutes each hour experienced a 22% reduction in muscle loss and a 16% enhancement in balance and reaction time over a span of 6 months. The advantage extended beyond merely their legs. Blood sugar levels showed significant improvement, joint stiffness diminished considerably, and a renewed sense of energy was restored. The crucial factor isn't the intensity of your movements, but rather the frequency with which you engage in them. Prolonged periods of sitting can lead to a deactivation of the genes responsible for muscle growth in your body. The circulation of blood diminishes, joints become rigid, and the subtle signals that instruct your body to initiate tissue repair begin to diminish. A short walk to the kitchen, a few arm circles, or simply standing and stretching can effectively maintain robust muscle signals throughout the day. This practice is effective even for individuals who may not be able to engage in conventional exercise routines. Utilize a walker to maintain your balance and incorporate standing exercises along with basic leg lifts for enhanced mobility. For individuals experiencing difficulty with ambulation, it can be beneficial to engage in arm and torso movements or to perform gentle stretches for the legs and ankles while seated. Engaging in movement. A 2022 study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition revealed that seniors consuming at least 6 to 8 cups of water daily experienced a 31% reduction in the risk of muscle cramps and a 26% improvement in recovery from exercise compared to those who did not. Muscles consist of nearly 80% water. Optimal hydration of your cells enhances their performance, accelerates repair processes, and improves the efficiency of new fiber formation. Neglecting your fluid intake means you're demanding that your muscles perform without their essential source of energy. To effectively cultivate this habit, it is essential to approach hydration with intention. Proactively hydrate yourself rather than waiting for the sensation of thirst to arise. Begin your morning by hydrating with a glass of water prior to indulging in coffee or tea. Maintain a consistent hydration routine throughout the day and ensure to increase your water intake before and after engaging in any physical activities. To enhance the palatability of plain water, consider incorporating a slice of lemon, cucumber, or a dash of natural juice for added flavor. Herbal teas, broths, and hydrating foods such as watermelon or cucumber are also included in the hydration equation. Exercise caution with sugary beverages and avoid depending on caffeine, as it can lead to increased dehydration. Maintaining adequate hydration is essential for ensuring muscle flexibility, joint cushioning, and sustained energy levels. It aids in eliminating toxins from your body, facilitating a smoother recovery from physical stress. For those looking to enhance muscle strength, water can serve as an invaluable asset. With each sip, you are transported back to a time when you felt vibrant and agile, reminiscent of decades past. Fifth in line, prioritize sleep as if your muscle recovery relies on it. In the quest to regain muscle strength after 60, The importance of sleep cannot be overstated. Sleep is often perceived as mere downtime. However, it is during this period that your body engages in crucial processes of muscle repair and growth. In the deep stages of sleep, the body engages in the release of growth hormone, facilitating the repair and rebuilding of muscle fibers that experience stress throughout daily activities. As one ages, sleep patterns may become lighter, shorter, or more fragmented, resulting in a significant loss of essential restorative time for the body. A study conducted in 2021 and published in Sleep Medicine examined older adults who were striving to restore their strength through a combination of exercise and nutrition. The cohort that consistently achieved 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep per night experienced a 27% more rapid enhancement in muscle strength and a 21% reduction in muscle soreness in comparison to individuals who had inadequate sleep or experienced frequent awakenings throughout the night. The study revealed that even a brief period of sleep deprivation can significantly impair muscle responsiveness to protein and exercise, hindering growth and complicating recovery efforts. To optimize muscle recovery, establish a consistent bedtime routine. It is advisable to refrain from using screens and consuming heavy meals for at least 1 hour prior to your desired sleep time. Lower the lighting and engage in a soothing activity such as gentle stretching, reading, or enjoying calming music. Maintain a cool and dark environment in your bedroom. When you find yourself awake in the middle of the night, it's advisable to avoid looking at the clock. Allow yourself to relax and gently ease into a state of tranquility if you can. If you are experiencing insomnia, it is advisable to consult with your healthcare provider regarding safe sleep aids or to explore natural remedies such as magnesium or melatonin. Valuing sleep is not a matter of idleness or inefficiency. It is, in fact, the contrary. It provides your muscles with the optimal conditions required for healing, rebuilding, and enhancing strength. Each hour of restorative sleep contributes significantly to rebuilding your strength, so it's crucial to avoid letting inadequate sleep habits undermine your achievements. Allow your body to experience the rejuvenation it truly deserves each night. Before we proceed, if you have found value in the video thus far, please take a moment to click the like button. Additionally, ensure you subscribe and activate the notification. This includes actions such as sitting down in a chair, descending into a squat, or gradually lowering a weight rather than merely lifting it. The underlying principles at play here are remarkably compelling. The greatest strength in muscles is developed during this gradual, elongating phase. A study conducted in 2020 within the field of experimental gerontology involved seniors who had experienced muscle loss. Participants engaged in eccentric movements 3 times a week as part of the research protocol. Over the course of 8 weeks, participants demonstrated a remarkable 39% improvement in leg strength, alongside a 22% enhancement in balance and stability. What is the rationale behind this? Eccentric training engages a higher number of muscle fibers, stimulates enhanced repair processes, and is notably easier on joints and tendons, making it an ideal choice for older individuals seeking strength without the associated risks. To integrate this habit into your daily routine, begin by consciously moderating your everyday movements. Descend into chairs with care, elevate yourself from the floor with precision, and approach stairs, deliberately paying attention to each step as you navigate downward when utilizing light weights. It is essential to concentrate on a gradual lowering technique, taking 4 to 5 counts as you descend. Your muscles will engage in a more profound manner, exhibiting increased strength while minimizing joint discomfort. Joining a gym is not a necessity. Performing bodyweight squats, executing wall push-ups at a measured pace, or gradually transitioning from standing to sitting can yield significant benefits. unconventional movement transforms your body strength from the core outward. This approach enhances muscle resilience, maintains steady balance, and significantly reduces the risk of injury. With time, this subtle adjustment can significantly impact your ability to navigate daily responsibilities, allowing you to approach your day with strength and assurance, reminiscent of your vitality at 40. Thirdly, nourish your muscles with anti-inflammatory fats. For many years, the prevailing advice has been to steer clear of fats. However, when considering muscle health in individuals over 60, incorporating the appropriate types of fats becomes essential. Inflammation plays a significant role in contributing to muscle loss, joint pain, and delayed recovery in older adults. Eliminating all fat is not the answer. Incorporating additional anti-inflammatory fats is essential, particularly those present in wild salmon, mackerel, walnuts, chia seeds, and extra virgin olive oil. The inclusion of these fats plays a crucial role in moderating the body's inflammatory response, thereby facilitating optimal muscle recovery, growth, and performance. A study published in 2019 in the Journal of Cachexia, Sarcopenia, and Muscle examined seniors who increased their consumption of omega-3 rich foods over a period of 3 months. The outcomes were striking. Participants demonstrated a notable 33% enhancement in muscle protein synthesis rates, accompanied by a significant 20% reduction in markers associated with muscle inflammation. This resulted in enhanced leg strength, improved grip strength, and reduced soreness following physical exertion. Essential fats play a crucial role in enabling your body to absorb vital vitamins, maintaining cell flexibility, and safeguarding your joints from potential damage. To enhance your muscle health, replace processed snacks and vegetable oils with the fats that are beneficial for your muscles. Incorporate olive oil into your salads. Include a handful of walnuts in your oatmeal or yogurt, and strive to consume fatty fish such as salmon twice a week. If fish isn't to your taste, a premium omega-3 supplement can effectively bridge that nutritional gap. It is essential to steer clear of trans fats present in packaged pastries and fried foods, as these contribute to inflammation and can hasten muscle loss. Establishing this habit does not necessitate meticulous tracking of every gram. Concentrate on incorporating a source of healthy fat into your daily routine, such as avocado on toast, a drizzle of oil, or a handful of nuts as a snack. With consistent effort, you will observe enhanced muscle definition, increased joint comfort, more fluid movement, and even heightened cognitive clarity. Incorporating anti-inflammatory fats into your diet provides essential nourishment and supports the body's ability to rejuvenate, enhancing vitality and resilience. Utilize ice soaks for your hands or feet to enhance muscle recovery. While it may seem traditional or somewhat intense, incorporating ice soaks for your hands or feet is one of the most underestimated daily practices that can significantly enhance muscle recovery and growth in seniors. The evidence is unequivocal. Exposure to cold has been shown to effectively reduce inflammation, enhance circulation, and activate the small muscle fibers and nerves responsible for movement and grip control. Dipping your hands or feet into a basin of cold water or ice for a few minutes daily sends a significant signal to your muscles and blood vessels, prompting them to repair, strengthen, and rebuild effectively. A study conducted in 2021 focused on older adults who immersed their feet or hands in icy water for a duration of 5 minutes each day over the course of 8 weeks. The outcomes were truly exceptional. Participants demonstrated a notable 27% decrease in muscle soreness, a remarkable 31% enhancement in grip and toe strength, and a quicker recovery from minor injuries when compared to individuals who relied solely on warm water or rest. Cold therapy effectively reduces inflammation, enhances blood circulation upon re-warming of the skin, and stimulates protective stress pathways within the cells. For seniors experiencing persistent aches, prolonged healing, and swelling, this practice offers a non-pharmaceutical approach that operates at the cellular level. For an effective ice soak, begin by filling a basin or tub with cold water. Then incorporate several handfuls of ice cubes to achieve the desired temperature. For beginners, it's advisable to start with a duration of 1 to 3 minutes, gradually increasing to 5 minutes as you gain confidence.